Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. We're back with more Tokiko. Ultra was kind enough to continue testing her even though she did terrible in bonus stage 2. So, we have two bonus stage 2 runs that he did after the first couple, and then we have two bonus stage 3 runs. So, it's a little bit longer, there's a bit of footage here, but this will without a shadow of a doubt give us our final verdict of Tokiko. Tak's here too. Did I say Tak is here? Tak is here.
Yeah, you
Oh.
did.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I said it. But yeah, Tak is lurking here, so we're going to watch it and just kind of review the gameplay, and we got to get going because Tak is going to work soon, so we'll hit play. Ooh, it's so quiet. Have the sound off for this one?
I
Hmm,
guess
I
so.
should have put music to play. Oh well, missed opportunities.
So it's exactly the exact same weapons, obviously. So that's not a, yeah, it's not really a difference there.
I think he enchanted it more. Let me go back.
It's still 10 like last
Oh
time I
yeah, it's
saw
2
it.
by 10.
Yeah, so
Critical rate.
the weapons and the Namataka are
So
pretty
maybe the
much the same.
supporters are
So
different.
the
Like I know he
supporters are
just
gonna be.
kept testing her, dude. Like he was really trying
Oh,
because he put money on her. Same
yeah,
build.
I should. uh, Okay, yep, that skill. Not surprised. The top one
Hmm.
as well.
Then the
Oh,
addition with the
the
movement speed.
awakening, the green skill. I'm
This
surprised he's actually using this.
this doo doo ass skill. I mean, it's her green skill, man. And then another movement buff. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Shisui's here.
Uh,
Green Shisui. Oh god. Oh god. I
I
just
mean,
realized the kitchen sink build. Oh yeah, he told me about this because he said he threw everything at her in the kitchen sink. This is literally the whale build. Like Shisui,
I
Nui, and
mean,
Tokiko.
Shizue just she just, what does she provide again? I
It
believe she
lets
only
her come back to
provides.
life when she dies.
Yeah, that's basically.
Dude, he's trying to get through it. he's,
Yeah, he's just brute
dude,
forcing this
dude,
time. That's just.
Shisui's good. Yeah, I think he's just using Shisui to help get through it, man. At this point. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm totally interested in. And he turned her green. That's the best part.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. You can use she's one of those supporters that can get swip the colors too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yep. God, it's just like this doesn't even do a lot of damage. Like I just the skill, man.
Like it's not even hitting around. It's barely getting the eight. Yeah, like around 800, like 8,000. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not even hitting.
it was
It's
like
not
doing
even
like 12,000, I think, when he was doing it.
like it's struggling to
Her
even hit around
basics don't even hit
10K,
that hard. It's crazy.
and that's the rebellious weapon too.
And I know it's not him. He has everything. It's just her damage doesn't seem that great. I see what he's doing here though. He's using the invincibility from Shisui to use that stupid skill.
Yeah, because it covers it. But again,
Yeah.
it's like not many players are gonna have a Shizui,
Oh
or if
yeah,
any at all.
definitely. Yeah, it's
Like,
doing like 7 to 11k. It does like no damage, dude.
yeah, because it doesn't really make sense though, because it's just like it's supposed to be the skill. It's supposed to be like oh, you kill something, it resets to another, it goes to another opponent, but the damage is just non-existent.
He's got damage because he has on a Nui supporter and he has on a Tokiko supporter.
But it doesn't help though.
And
It's
it
not
doesn't
helping her.
it doesn't do like as much as it would on another character. Her damage output sucks ass.
Like there's like 15K right there for an auto, but like that's the highest I've seen so far. Unless let's see how it happens with the video. But yeah, it's just there's a reason why I said like if they're gonna fix Tokiko's all green skill, they kind of have to give her like a stupid like 500 or 550 critical damage rate, because it doesn't do a lot,
Yeah,
honestly.
that rapid heals. I don't know why that skill. Why, like I don't know who decided in the companies like, yeah, this skill's it, chief. Let's put this out. Like the skill
I
where she like kicks and jumps back does mad damage. That skill's dope. But like,
It's just that it doesn't really do that much for her though.
Yeah, like that
Like
did
see,
76k. That skill's
yeah,
really that's a decent skill.
yeah, like that skill does really well. That's not a surprise. And her old blue skill does too, but it's just that if you don't crit it doesn't do anything. And then here she's critting a lot, but
Oh, you want to
the
hear some shit
damage.
though? When I was at work, because sometimes I review my comments when I'm at work, because I can do that from my work phone. Frickin' some guy said, "Yo, check out Young Phantom. He did difficult content with Tokiko just fine, because he's trying to say that Koronai's new supporter in gear sucks, like her support and weapon, and he's saying Tokiko's good." So I go to this Young Phantom guy's YouTube channel, right? And I watched the
Okay.
video with Tokiko, and I'm like, okay, he said she did difficult content, so I'm expecting a bonus 3 clear or some shit. Tell me how this dude was running fucking time attack.
Uh,
I'm like, dude, time attack
that's
isn't hard. Like,
I keep hating people saying that she's good, but like if you're just gonna talk about like dailies, like time attack and dailies and story, it's like it's not really hard content. The hard content is basically like the tower and then the bonus stages basically,
that's
and it's
it. Like, I
just
don't know why that guy would even call time attack difficult content.
I
Not for
mean if
nothing.
you're
Sorry, what were you gonna say? Because I was about to change
I
the
mean
subject.
I mean unless you are a bona fide scrub, then yeah, that's probably hard for
A
you.
bona fide scrub.
Yeah, it's
Tat coming in with the elitist talk. My man said bona fide
it's
scrub.
that's just like the way that the comments sounded like. It's just like, dude, it's like if you're struggling with time attack, then you're probably new. Like that just doesn't. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know,
That's
dude. All
very.
I know is like I read the comment. He mentioned this Young Phantom YouTuber. Nothing against Young Phantom, he just made a video, but like I watched the video and I was like, okay, yeah, let's see this difficult Tokiko gameplay. And then when I saw it was on time attack, I was like, oof.
Yeah, it's just
I hate Google Drive. Why Google Drive? Why?
it's at it again.
Yeah, it's just been so freaking funky lately.
But yeah,
Like
I
pausing it,
generally
play.
just people
There we
have
go.
to get that the idea of bonus stages and tower are way different than dailies and time attack. That's just something you can't really or the end story included. That's just something you can't really compare them to. It's just very. It's like the way I see it is that bonus stages and tower are end game content, and then the rest is just daily basically.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't get why people don't really think about that. Really, just, I mean, she's doing all right, but again, if she dies, she basically has like a free revived on her with.
Yeah, like I'll give it to him. Like this is a neat build. I like it. It's cheeky. Like you got the Shisui in the mix to really make sure you can get through it. But oof, it's just
But what is the percentage of players going to have this
yeah.
build
Well,
though?
barely anyone. I just think at this point he's trying to see if he can get Tokiko through the content. Like it's
Yeah,
beyond like making a build that everyone can use. It's just like why is she so bad? Let's try anything. I think you know what
yeah,
I mean. Like it's like let's just
it,
see.
yeah, it's like if you're doing this with overall as well, it's like yeah, you're just trying to see if she can actually try it, but you're basically doing pulling all the strings for her. That's what Ultra's doing
Oof,
basically.
that's Sakura.
Yeah. Okay, 20k. I see that, but still really low for an all green skill though.
Dude, yeah, her damage is so low. Like it's not even about like being locked in place at this point. Her damage is just poopy.
Yeah, it's like
It's
you see
like,
Astro's all green skill, which she was like the last character that came out, and that 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 bitch can melt things like nothing. Like it's like what the hell. But then you see hers, it's like it's not really doing anything really. It's like yeah, because all I see is like she can barely even hit like
dude, she's doing that skill under invulnerability, and it was doing like no damage. It didn't even do like 100 life bars. That skill is
it
dirt.
did. It didn't even. It's even having hard times breaking Sakura's
Yeah,
shield
dude, her
too, the
shield is
armor.
chilling there.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Shisui popped somewhere in there. Wow.
yeah. Wow,
Okay,
that's
so that was the Green Kitchen Sink build. Shisui, Nui, and Tokiko supporter. Straight up money build, and it can't help this bitch. All right.
No, that's just.
Next tab. We gotta keep it moving, right? You gotta go.
Yep. You're still good.
Where is the sound? Oh well. Maybe I should put music on. Let's go. Move all. Playlist. Open files. Let's see. Video game
I was gonna
stuff.
say you might as well just pause the video in the background.
No, it's fine. I don't know. Video game music. What do we want here?
Nah, go with something with let's go with some fantasy star. Why not?
Oof. Okay. We'll use. I guess that has good music. There's a whole lot here, so we'll just drop it in there. There. That should be good. All right. Some good old PSO music. Oh, look, just in time. See, we made it just in time.
You
Though I
didn't see
guess
the
yeah, we
supporters.
gotta go look at the build. Rip.
I was
All
like, you
right.
didn't see the all blue. Yeah,
Yeah,
not the
it's okay. Oh
supporters.
God, it's okay. So it's
It's
we
not.
know what's in the
It's
weapon.
not.
It's gonna be all crit with the same rebellious weapon. All crit rate magas. So we have her
Are
addition
all
for
blue.
blue with the
Yeah, it's
clairvoyance.
just
It's the
the
same.
same one. It's just with all blue basically, and take off all
Okay.
the all blue.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the
What
one.
skills give the clairvoyance? Evil eye clairvoyance? Oh no, this does. Okay.
Uh, Evil Eye, and I believe and that too. Those two give.
And her. Okay. And then yeah, look at this build. This is legit like freaking
Reduce
Shisui,
damage from
Renko, and
range,
Morisaki.
regen, unfree revived. Yeah, it's just.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Like the video just felt too empty without some sort of sound. So they're probably all like left the video like this guy's an asshole. Putting on music. I hate it because Tokiko's adorable. I love her big eyes. All right. Okay, man. Oh.
See, see that does good damage. Unlike the green skill, which what the hell?
Yeah, even her basics seem better than the green. I don't know what it is about, like, her green is just doo-doo, man.
And it's weird
Oh,
because
you know
green build
what?
is.
The glitch happened, dude. She's so
Oh,
bad. No, you know what? No, watch, I'll show you. When you activate super armor, it takes away your invincibility in this game. So if you watch, when he
oh,
activates
it's.
Shisui, he
Oh, isn't
loses
this the
his...
same issue?
Watch,
Isn't this the
watch.
same issue with
It's
Yuno and
Sue.
Spica was having?
It's the same issue with Sue. Because Sue uses super armor and a lot of her skills. When you activate invincibility, she loses her invincibility when you activate the super armor. So if you're watching, he's
Uh,
gonna activate Shisui, right? And then he's gonna activate super armor because he's gonna do a skill, and he's gonna immediately lose the invincibility. So it'll happen in a second. There's Shisui, and then he's gonna get clairvoyance, and you'll see you see how he's getting hit suddenly.
oh yeah, he
Because he
lost
got
it on
super
him.
armor. Dude, that's so trash, man. Why does super
Dang.
armor overwrite invincible? Oh my god. That's just a
No,
whole nother
so
issue on top of it.
well, I like already see Ultra writing another ticket about this shit.
That sucks too, because that just like gypped him out of like freaking 16 seconds of not being able to get hit.
Yeah, it's kind of and yeah, she has the highest amount of invincibility you can get.
I don't know if that's like a bug or like they
That
intentionally did that, but they need to fix that. Like you should be able to have super armor and invincibility at the same time.
yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if they're like tagged as the same thing in the game's files. Like I don't know why it would overwrite it. Or he got it this time. Maybe he's probably not going to use clairvoyance again to make. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, he's being safer about it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna use it when it's about to run out. Like now, he's already gone.
Oh my! I cannot believe they released her in this state. I just, I just don't have words, man. Coronai's
She's
great
still.
though. He's talk
I
about what really
mean,
matters.
Coronet was already at A. That's just she just kind of shot up from fucking A to S already with the gear she just got. So
Yeah, someone left a comment last night on my yesterday's video. He basically was saying, like he wasn't being like a just because it may come off a little like might offend some people, I don't know, but he wasn't being a dick about it. He was just giving his opinion, and I agree with it honestly. He was saying that he doesn't think like it's really fair. Not that it's not like he just said like it doesn't make sense that Core and I get such an OP set when characters like Obro, Ingrid, and Kirara and like Tokiko too now need it more. And he's kind of right. Like Coronai set is ridiculously good. Like it just made her better than she already was, and she was already really good. And
I
I'm
mean,
worried for other characters because like OP units don't always come out in gotcha games. Like there's like always a stream of shit before we get something really OP like this. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
cause yeah, it's the same thing like with Dokkan specifically. Like right now, like the best TUR is Videl, but then like when Global gets Super Vegeta, it's just gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be the best unit, and people are gonna want to go for that right now, because it's much more of a hype unit than like Videl. So it's like
But yeah,
it's
but
very
then
rare.
there's a lot of units between them, right? Like they're not back to back, is what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like yeah, because like they don't really like bring them back that often. So yeah, it's just
because that's what
I mean
like when I used to play like my first gotcha game I ever played, Valkyrie Crusade. It was the same way. Like something really busted would come out, and then like you'd go like 3 to 4 months before the next really OP thing came out, like
yeah,
in the
it's
gotcha.
just
And in AT, like it's kind of like if you think about it, like last year, the I think the best limited supporters we got were like Asagi's and Murasaki's, and then like since then, like I don't think Renko's is bad. I just think what makes her limited set good is her weapon, not really particularly the support. Um,
yeah.
but like to have a set like Koronai's where everything is good is ridiculous. Because I think the last limited set where everything was flat out good was the Sagi's. Because her limited weapon with the skill damage is ridiculously good, and then her
Yeah,
supporter is really good too.
yeah,
And
because yeah, because I would say that like the gear that they provided with Corona is like absurd. Like it fixes some of the issues I had problems with her when I was using her in Tower, and this is with her with Awakening. But now that she's like you, you pretty much are just now just need to get good with the character, and then you probably will be able to do the contact now with her.
yeah, especially if you have that gear set. And it's weird too, because like a lot of characters, like Morisaki, people wanted her supporter, not really her weapon. And it's the same
Mm-hmm.
thing with like Yuki. Yuki's limited set works well with itself, but it's not good like this. This set is way better than Yuki's. Asagi's weapon is good and her supporters are good, so she's the outlier. Most people agree that Sakura's limited set is like like it's not great.
I I think the problem is, and this is something that well, we're probably going to do a video of this eventually, is that we're going to review all the limited gear, which is basically like the supporter plus the weapon, to see if like if it stood the test of time or it's just completely trash now.
Yeah, Sakura, like most people think she's not that good. We'll go on about that later though. For now we're looking at Tokiko. I'm just kind of talking while this stuff happens. But again,
I mean,
I
she's
like the
surviving.
Shisui being splashed in. It's definitely not accessible, and it sucks that you have to go like this deep down the rabbit hole to freaking be able to do shit with
Yeah.
this bitch. Though the damage output seems way better than the other build, which is odd because green is usually the better damage.
Yeah,
Her
because it's usually green or red that has like the better damage. Like blue is like right now is like desperately needs some, so it's like when eventually we get the good blue supporters, it's gonna help Tokiko quite a bit. But not just like her, but like Renko and like people who actually like spin to win Sakura as well. That's gonna help them out a bit.
It's really cool of Ultra to do this. Thanks again, Ultra. Like, I know I said thank you to last night when I spoke to you, but I just constantly am thanking him because he's always giving us good ass footage. Like this is a nice ass sample size. So all those people who were over there like, you can run bonus and dailies really, really fast like Sonic. Yeah, she sucks. Like she can't do freaking. She can barely do bonus stage 2 like as blue. Like, because she looks like she's doing okay for right now. I don't think she popped Shisui yet.
Yeah, because Murasaki's keeping her sustained. Remember too.
hmm She got further than she did with Green.
Yeah. Is he actually gonna Is he actually gonna complete this?
Well, we'll see. It's getting down there.
I mean, you're getting to the wire at this point.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
literally down
that
to
was
the
a
wire.
that was a whiff if I ever seen one.
Oof! That big bear. Bear in the big blue house. Oh my god. Okay, you got
Takes you.
Shisui back. Oh yeah, I think this is a clear.
Oh, so he actually did clear this. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise.
But look at what it took him, man.
It took literally his whole fucking
Oh,
wallet
the
to like
Shisui
literally
popped right
just.
at the end too. The clear.
Yeah, like
Wow.
this, dude. Imagine you give this to a different character, unlike Tokiko, and you think how like what was the time he basically cleared with her?
We will see. Look at that booty. Let's see that booty.
6
645.
minutes. Mm,
Now it's to clear bonus stage 2. And like you said, the kitchen sink build. He literally threw everything in the kitchen sink at her to make her do it. It took a freaking Shisui, a Renko, and a Murasaki to make her be able to get through it.
yeah, there's no way I would say that if you want to clear Shizui, you better have those pieces. And yeah, you're not like most likely not gonna complete it if you're gonna that issue.
Alright, so this is the green build. Oh, so he has WISSB here, guys. For anyone wondering what that means, it stands for Why Is She So Bad? And I don't know what it is about it. Whenever he says why is she so bad, it makes me legitimately smile. Okay, so here he actually, I guess, got another enchantment
You
level on
got
the weapon.
another,
Yeah,
yeah, you
because it's
got another
11
intro.
now. Same Magus.
Same,
I think he's testing the same same green setup we had before. But we'll let him run through it.
yeah, it's just like think of another character that can have this exact same build.
Like I'm really trying not to be negative here, but it's hard to not. Like they
It's
really fucked
very,
her up.
yeah. I still think she's still the same rating as I think I gave her. She's
I
like,
think she's just a 4 now. Like I gave her a 5 to be nice, but I don't even think she deserves that.
yeah, yeah, she's a 4. That's the rating that I like. I gave her when I the first impressions I gave her a 6, but now she's just like she's a solid 4, which is still bad really. Like a 4 out of 10 is like,
And these
yeah, I
supports are
don't.
freaking all 5-5. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, and like this kind of does help like
That red
showing
looked
footage of
dope.
her.
Yeah, he put it on. Let's go. That red is sexy.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, since Tokiko's literally gonna be coming available free to play, like this is like probably like the last. Like I already know there's some people in your comment section that basically like, yeah, I'm just skipping Tokiko and going straight for Korona, which I don't blame them at this
And
rate.
that's why we're making videos like this, because this chick is coming out next week for the free to plays to be able to buy. I don't want you all to make a mistake.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just it's not even just Korona. You don't even need to like the 3 starting characters are like they're cheaper, but they clear the fucking hard contact like nothing. It's just
Yeah, it's really
it's
funny when you
sad.
look back at like Sakura, Asagi, and Yuki, and like how good they actually are, especially Yuki.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's very sad seeing this because like like I was expecting her to be like good like around where Astrals would be, but they just like took 2 steps back, unfortunately.
I
Kind
kind
of
of regret
sad.
getting Astaroth a little bit because they keep doing range nerfs. So it's like I can't even use
I
her. Like I mean I can use her, but it's just really hard with the range nerf up. Like it does really hurt her. Yuki I can
I
still
mean
beat stuff with the range nerf. Like she doesn't seem to care.
I mean it's usually the bonus stages they always like they do that. It's just because like they probably saw how strong Yuki was, but
I
That,
definitely blame Yuki. I don't know why a bunch of people out there keep saying it's Emily. Emily isn't that great in like bonus stages. I don't know why people think they're nerfing range damage to stop Emily. It's definitely to stop Yuki.
yeah,
Because Yuki
it's
can
you.
still do the content even with the nerf, like with ease.
Yeah, because when you were streaming at that one time, I remember like, yeah, she cleared it with the ease. I'm like,
Ah,
even though she's
this
like,
skill, man.
wow.
I just feel like that skill should just do like 90k a hit. Like it just doesn't do the damage to even warrant being locked that. Oh my god, please.
And it doesn't even give her like super armor as well when she's like locked into that
Yeah,
pose.
it's such a bad skill. We just have to wait for this. Oof.
Like like again, like I said, I would probably would like again the amount of like increase the critical damage, give her damage reduction, and then give her super armor so she doesn't like get knocked up. Like literally those three things you can fill those you can replace whatever crap she has in her green slot and replace with all that with those three things, and you could just basically fix the skill if you're not going to replace it.
You're right though. Like when you said that that skill should just do like freaking 500% more damage, because even 500% more damage would only be like 50k damage. Like she
Yeah,
just only does like 10k. It's so weak. Like it's
yeah,
decent for
because
time attack because the shit there sucks and has no HP. But these ghosts are like they're tanky boys. You gotta be able to like hit for like 80k.
as well every enemy in bonus stage has armor too, unlike around like time attack or
Yeah,
dailies or
time attack.
story.
Those guys are kind of danky. They just blow up. I mean, they have super armor, some of the enemies, but they're so weak. You just hit it like once and it's gone.
Yeah, it's more like a joke basically.
Her ult really just looks so unfinished.
It just looks like it to me. It looks like a poor version of the Persona 5 all out attack. It's like it's like they're trying to replicate it, but it's just like it looks like so undone. It actually, if people are curious, if you guys haven't seen the Persona 5 animation, look at like probably the first all out attack they did. It looks exactly like Tokiko, except it's a like a blood red screen at the background with none of the details like in the game. It's like so bad. I'm like, oh boy.
Like this is crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's just like why just like literally this green build? Why not just use any other character that's not either her or Oboro, which is like
It's funny because you don't hear it, but the ending theme to Fantasy Star Online episode 2 is playing. So it's just like fucking a love song, like a waifu music playing. This is like while Tokiko's sucking ass in the corner. It's funny too because the lyrics just said nothing will last forever. Yeah, Tokiko sure isn't gonna fucking last forever. She's so bad. I don't, dude. I hate it. Like I really wanted her to be good. Like when characters come out, like I don't sit there and wish for them to be bad so I can bitch about the game. Like I want every character to be good because
yeah,
everyone
because
is
you
someone's waifu. Like I know this is someone's waifu. She's a good waifu.
yeah, it's just like I like all the characters like they released like after the starting, like you expect them to be good, you expect them to like because obviously like look at the Rinko mains, they basically have to like they have to suffer because like they can't do none of the hard content, which I feel bad for them because Rinko was my second free to play character I got when I was basically a free to play player at start, and it's just it sucks because she's hot, but again she's so useless. Like what the like
It does, man. Like I hate it because this is what it felt like when Kirara came out too. Like she was just
yeah
so bad, and I was like I waited so long for her. I saved so long just because I knew that was gonna be my character, like from the beginning. And I was like, oh man, dude, like she sucks. And that feeling when you wait for your main and they come out and they're just ass, it's a terrible feeling. So I know the
no
people
I
who like Tokiko feel really bad. Like they're like, what? Like the people who don't think time attack and freaking dailies are good. Like the people who
yeah
actually want to use her in real content, they probably feel like shit. Like
yeah
Ark
like
was
that's
saying last
just
night, it feels terrible. Like, cause he wanted to main her.
wasn't he gonna say he was still going to main her even though
Yeah,
he's
he's still gonna play her. Yeah, he's
I
still
mean he's
trying
basically
with her, but it's like
I mean I mean, at this point, you're just playing the waiting game now for her with limited gear. That's
The
the only
issue
thing
with
that's
Ark
good.
though is he's so against enchanting. If he would just enchant the bitch, she'd be fine.
I mean, let's be real here. That loser really needs to like get over the fact that it's part of the game now. Whether you like it or not, you have to enchant it.
You're
But
right.
it's like it's there now. You can't really you basically just swallow your pride and just do it. Like I did that for all my wife was like, you saw what I did with Korn. I like, come on. It's like if you the characters you like playing, you want to get them stronger. And like look, even Ultra has the weapon at enchanting, and it's helping him, but not by a lot.
Yeah, like I do the same for all my characters. Like my Astaroth weapon is enchanted, Sakura's is enchanted a little bit. Um, Karara's are obviously enchanted, both of them. So like it's just if you're playing a character, you generally enchant their stuff. Like Emily's is enchanted too, because despite her not being super great, I do still like Emily. So I enchanted her limited weapon.
But yeah, like look at this. So Kiko's just Sakura's just basically throwing her like a rag doll. Like
Dude, it sucks too, because he had full health just a second ago. Like he was actually doing really good. And then like Sakura just came along like, yeah, I'm gonna need to get that HP real quick. Like I don't, the damage is so low, dude. 4K? That's like
yeah,
peanuts. It's like he's literally throwing like graffiti, like not graffiti, wow,
it's
confetti. It's like he's throwing confetti at her. It's like poof, there's a little dust packets, and she's just like, oh, that doesn't really hurt.
I mean, yeah, it's just that this just reminds me of like when you buy the character when you first get them. That's like how the damage looks.
And it's like like, oh my god, she still has 850 bars, dude.
Yeah, there's no way that she's gonna make it. Unless you can like be like a god and just dodge her spin
Oh
attack,
no,
dodge everything. But
he's gonna get one more
yeah,
Shisui window because she's about to come up, unless Sakura does some BS.
like see,
Like
like
that
what,
does no damage, dude. That skill should do way more damage than what it just did.
like I should be seeing like Sakura's bars melt like at least I should be seeing like 20 bars per hit getting melted by her, but she doesn't.
Oh wow, he
And
got that
honest,
last little bit of it. I hate when you have like one health left. He literally has 2 HP. He's trying his best,
jeez.
dude.
I
Oh my
mean,
god, he's trying his best, dude. He's playing so safe. He really wants to. Oh
yeah.
god. Oh man, 2 HP. Alright, we got one
I
more
mean,
video tech.
yeah, you're still good.
You're good on time?
Yeah, you're still good.
Okay, alright.
But but
That
yeah,
was so
that's
that was the
just
green build. Why is she so bad? That's what Whisba means. And now we have Tokiko bonus stage 3. Why is she so bad? And this is the last one. And then we'll give our quick final thoughts, and then Tech's got to go to work.
hmm
It's just, dude. Oh my god, it's so disappointing. Anyone who's
honestly,
saying she's good with the gear this man has given her, like, she's just not a good character. There's no
no,
way to
she
really be
isn't.
nice about it.
Like we can't even like
Like I can't sit here and sugarcoat it, like, and pretend like she's good when she isn't.
like I'll be real with you, Mari. She like the way I'll be honest with you. She kind of feels like a waste of money. Like she gives me the same impression like how I bought Ingrid. She feels like she's just a waste of money in my opinion.
Does she feel like Nui felt when Nui first came out and you brought her like, or well, I brought Nui.
Nui, I got her with free to play gems, but she kind of feels like that bad.
Yeah, because when I
Yeah,
brought Nui at first, I was like I liked her, and then I realized that she's kind of not that good, is she? And like, oh, yep,
but
same
like
same
now,
blue build from before, the freaking kitchen sink. Why is she so bad edition?
and the same exact build that she cleared at that second stage.
This is just such like when you're seeing like gear like this is like stacked as gotcha veteran like Ultra is literally the definition of a veteran. Like he has every single thing. So
Like
being
he's literally the goat of this game. Literally, like there's
yeah,
like
so being
no
able to outfit your character in anything and test them is like it's such a good resource. And the fact that this character is struggling with all of these tools is just disappointing, man.
yeah.
It's just nothing
Not to
else.
mention Not to mention, like Ultras doesn't even have all her outfits. Those outfits are not gonna help her either. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll do more Ultra footage because we got Core and I to show off next. I didn't realize I had so much Tokiko content, or I would have did them together. But he said like he's been really trying
No, I
to
could
make it
tell he's
work with her. He's
trying.
really trying. Like he didn't give up on her. He didn't go, oh, she sucks. Like and after like trying bonus stage 1 or 2, like he literally made a video. I showed a video already where he did bonus stage 2 and he failed it. And then with this video, he got through it, as everyone's gonna see. But like now we're just watching her struggle in bonus stage 3. And then with the rumors that we're hearing about cough cough tower, um
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's gonna be even like
yeah,
it's
I
definitely.
would love to see how she does in there.
But I don't think she's gonna make it, dude. Honestly, if it's going to be like if the rumors what you're saying are true,
Yeah,
if it's
well,
going to
basically,
be
I mean, I guess I can say it. The rumor basically is that Tower has they basically copy and pasted 25 floors from the original 25 floors. So there's 75 floors sitting in Tower, but the additional 25 floors are copy paste. So what people think they're gonna do is that they're gonna, develop 25 new floors for us to do. I don't think it's gonna
which
reset. I just think they're gonna add to it.
yeah, they're probably just gonna add more at this point.
And at this point, it's just something in the game files. There's no other stock to it. So don't even take this information as credible. It's just something the devs did to the game files. And I didn't even look at them myself. It's all information I heard from my leaks tab on my server. So I heard it
You know,
secondhand. I don't know if it's true.
it's gonna suck now because if it's coming right after the Taimanin fights, oh boy, yeah, you're not going to. Oh, I don't even want to imagine what Tokiko is probably not even gonna be able to clear one of
Why
them.
is the ending theme just spamming me? 1 second. Like the ending theme to Fantasy Star is starting to annoy me. Uh, yeah, Dragon. There we go. Okay. Oh, I hit pause on accident. That was getting annoying as hell. Like, sorry about that. It's just like fucking that sad ass song playing, and I'm like, dude, we get it. Tokiko's bad. You don't have to play the sad music and make it worse.
I mean, it's appropriate. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, this world with me just spamming us in the background. Fantasy
But
Star is
yeah,
like,
like,
oh man, she's bad.
but yeah, I try to like see what builds I have, with the limited resources I have, and then seeing Ultra doing it is like he literally has everything is like quite kind of sad. I'll be honest with you.
It is sad because, like a lot of people out there are generally like, oh, I can make this work with like, something from an event. Or like, if I say, hey, use Lydia, people can go, oh, I'll use my chocolate elf. But like with Tokiko, like, you can throw free to play gear at her, you can throw premium gacha gear at her, you can throw the hardest thing to get, Shisui, at her. The Shisui literally takes 15,000 mileage, and a lot of people don't even have one yet. And she's struggling even with that.
If anything, I would say like only 1% of the player base has her.
Dude, and this build is a really good build. Like I love this like Shisui main build, cause like that means like that's literally like him saying, I want to beat the content. I'm gonna get my second life, please. And
Yeah,
it's like
that like,
she's still not winning.
mm-mm. It's one of those things that like, oh, are you winning, son? No, you're just losing.
Yeah, you're not on your Charlie Sheen grind right now,
Nah, that's like, yeah, you're nowhere near at that point.
which is just unfortunate, man. Really is. Like it's just so unfortunate. I can't
I'm
believe
on.
like I can't believe that they nerfed her weapon. Like they thought she
I
was so good that they nerfed her weapon. Her unique weapon?
Yeah, I know what you mean. The one
Yeah.
that the yeah, like as well. Like you may want to think of it too, but what if it wasn't just that? What if it was like her other skills had to been toned down as well?
Yeah, because we don't. That's the thing, because they didn't really show high-end Tokiko gameplay. They showed like whatever gameplay in there. That's the problem with their channel. They don't really show us what the characters are like in real in-game. So for all we know, since they nerfed her weapon, they could have very well nerfed Tokiko behind the scenes before actually putting her out. You're right. That's
Yeah,
actually a
that's
good point. Because her damage scaling is crap.
Yeah,
She
'cause
legit has such low damage.
she probably was in a good state, but then because they were like they probably like think, oh, that the numbers are too high for her. Let's bring her down. But yeah, it's just like you like the weapon we know it got nerfed, but we don't know what else got nerfed too. That's the thing.
This ult. I don't know what it is about that ult, man. It just feels so unfinished every time I look at it.
Yeah, it just like that's the same thing what Ultra is basically saying. It feels very incomplete, which is like, it yeah, it feels like it's just rushed down. When you see like the beginning characters, theirs looks completely done, but with hers it's like like what is she like? She's like the like 15th or 16th character out now, and
Is it
she's
16 now? Yeah, we're starting to get a little
um
bit of a roster, aren't we?
we already have one at this
Yeah,
rate.
we have a pretty big roster now. It's just like because it's come so far from only having like the original three. No,
Yeah,
I'm taking my like 100% taking my time. Like,
yeah,
because now that Awakening's here, like after I'm gonna finish Awakening everyone I own before I even buy someone new. That's my
yeah,
goal. So
that's
I just have Nui left.
yeah. I think, hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about when her limited gear comes. She's like, I have this big worried about her limited gear being like, it's gonna be good on paper, but it's not gonna fix her
I'm
unless they're
hoping they
gonna.
do. I'm hoping she gets like the Nui treatment. Out of every character in the game right now that has yet to get a limited set and buff, the characters that need the Nui treatment the most are Oboro and Tokiko. Like flat out, they need the
Yeah,
Nui treatment. They need that
yeah,
real deal buff.
they need to like completely have. It's like what you told me about what happened with Marasaki when she first came out of GP. She was like in a really bad state. They have to go back in the drawing board with her.
Oh, there goes his second life.
Oh, that's gonna suck
Oof,
right there.
big oof. Well, she did barely scrape by bonus stage 2, so it would make sense that bonus stage 3 is just a little bit too hard for her. That only did 30,000? Hold up. No. Hold the fuck up. That I know that didn't just happen. Did you see how little damage that did?
I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but like the ulti damage does literally in half damage in this.
Yeah, but they were doing more than 38,000, dude. What? Other characters hit hard. Nah.
That's.
I know that, but 38,000 feels really low, doesn't it?
I mean, it didn't crit though, so I'll say that much. That's all I could say.
I don't
She
know,
didn't.
man. That just felt weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm used to using like freaking. Oh, because my dinky Sakura, like, who is barely invested in, like, does. He just paused it. He was probably ready to just quit. Like, this isn't gonna happen.
I wouldn't blame
Yeah.
him.
Oh man, this is oof. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, so that hurts.
So the verdict. I'll just let it play like from somewhere. I don't know. Here's fine while we talk. The verdict. What do you think of her?
4 out of 10.
So she
And,
went from
and
4.5 to 4 for you.
yeah, she like no, I think she's a solid. Yeah, I had her at 4.5. I think she's just a 4 out of 10. Like she is probably the second worst character in the game. Overall, still takes the crown of being the worst, but yeah, it's just that like you seeing Ultra trying so freaking hard to like he literally is pulling all the stops to get her to work, but it's just not working. It's like if that doesn't work, it's like what happens if you give this to a different character that it's not over or her? What would the build look like?
That's
Like
the
what
thing.
would be
I
the
feel like
damage number?
this build is like literally like a dope ass build. I have no problems with the builds you mean. I think this is a sick combination if you can afford to do it. It's just the fact that it can't get her through it is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's like the major problem I see with her.
I'm gonna have to agree, man. She's dropped from a 5. Like I gave her a 5 to be nice, but after seeing her on bonus stage 3 and seeing her barely scrape by bonus stage 2 with such an expensive build, it's like I just can't.
You,
Guys, I can't recommend this character. Like she has no redeeming qualities. I don't think getting through time attack fast in dailies is a redeeming quality. I'm sorry, I just don't value that content. it's trivial content that's been trivial since before the server merge. So I just don't care about it. I don't care that she's good at that. We needed her to be good, like, or at least decent in end game. Like Kirara doesn't get through stuff the fastest, but she gets through it. Like even before enchanting, like with her immortal build, she was able to get through it. I wonder if immortal Tokiko would how she would do. The immortal
Well,
build that I made for Kirara, I wonder if that would work on her. It probably wouldn't.
it wouldn't, because the thing is that again she has no sustain in her build. It's like, as well as
Yeah,
like you
Kirara
don't
doesn't
even.
have sustain either.
Yeah, but I don't think it will work on
Yeah,
her
but
because
Kirara has
like
constant like the freezes when she's in that build. Yeah, never mind.
yeah,
And the
yeah,
slow from
because
her. Yeah, you're right.
also she's gonna have 0 damage if she's not pulling up the numbers right now. What do you think her numbers are gonna be putting if you put that sustain build on her?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Buy at your own risk, man. Like we've showcased her enough. We've literally showed how she's mediocre in multiple situations. You have you have 4 videos that Ultra did of her in bonus stage 2. 2 of them are in the other video. I'll put the video like posted at the end of this video so people can see it specifically. If they haven't watched it, it'll show up in the on the video screen for you to click on. And I mean, like you see her in bonus stage 3. Like so if you buy her, that's totally on you. You know what you're getting. Like I don't have any other words. Like you literally make your own bet at that point. But God, it's so depressing.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Like
just she's
I'm
an
literally
easy
at a
skip,
loss for
guys.
words. Like I can't believe a new unit in a gacha game is this mediocre.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not. This is like pretty much unacceptable. Like honestly, if you are a Tokiko main and you have her already, I would probably send a ticket saying why does she feel so bad to play? Why does she have so much, like, why is her damage low and all this? Like honestly, I think that's like the only thing. Like at this point, you just need to like post like either within the maintenance or anything like their Twitter, like just say like why did you release her like in this state basically.
Like I'm literally just I'm actually face palming right now. I
Oh
can't
no, this
believe she's I like this isn't even like complaining Mari or negative Mari or I'm just actually shocked. I can't believe that this character came out in this state. There's no
yeah,
excuse for it. Like there's no reason they should have nerfed her weapon. Even with her weapon not nerfed, she'd still be bad.
yeah, she still would have been in a bad state.
I'm like I'm amazed at how actually bad she is. Like I'm like
And enchantment's not even gonna help her either, which is like you even saw it. It didn't like
like it's
what's like.
like dude, it's almost impressive how bad she is. Like someone had to literally make a wrong decision on 90% of her kit for her to be this bad.
Yeah.
Like, and
Well,
I'm
the
not trying
first.
to crap on the guy who made her or the people or the guys or whoever made her. I'm not trying to shit on you. You guys do good work when you make characters. Like Astaroth is great. You know, Core and I, whoever made that kit with that supporter and shit, hit it out of the park. But they just missed the mark with Tokiko. Like they just completely missed it. They just literally like were driving on the highway and decided to turn off a cliff and just drive the fuck off of it and just fuck it. Like just completely, it just completely went down the shitter. I don't know what happened. I just don't. And I'm impressed that she's this bad. Like I'm more impressed with her being bad than I am with Core and I being good. That's how bad she is. Because to watch someone
Yeah,
with a
'cause
Shisui, a fucking Renko, and a Morisaki supporter, and a plus 11 weapon, fail at bonus stage 3? Like this is our hardest bonus stage event ever, but it's not that hard. It's not so
no,
hard that a character with that investment shouldn't be able to do it. Because at this point,
yeah,
it's beyond like he's not using free to play stuff. He's using stuff like a whale would use.
yeah.
It's oh my god.
But yeah, it's an easy skip, guys. Like
Yeah,
we already gave so much like gameplay footage of her, and I honestly think that she's not really worth the investment. If you are gonna get her, you're gonna be playing the waiting game with her limited outfit and her gear come up. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit worried about her because like Obero is literally the next one getting the limited gear, and I'm kind of worried what the hell they're gonna do with her limited gear. If they fix her, like Obero, like then she's gonna be like, oh, then yeah, you're basically gonna be playing the waiting game with Tokiko. But if Obero doesn't get that much improvement, that's I don't think it's worth. Like the only thing I see Tokiko now is she's literally 5 AP to your stamina bar. That's it though.
And that's the worst thing for a character to be. It's just AP. Like, can she do time attack and dailies? Yeah, but honestly, there are already characters who are better at time attack than her. So who cares? I don't know. I'm gonna stop the video here. It's gone on long enough. I appreciate you, Tack, like coming on, and
Yeah, no
Ultra
problem.
again. Thanks, bro. Like the footage is much
Yep.
appreciated, and you've really given us a clear picture of like honestly, WISSB, fucking Whisper, fucking why is she so bad? Literally, like, so I don't know if you saw. I wish I took a screenshot. Tag. Ultra actually wrote a ticket and asked them in the ticket, "Why is she so
No,
bad?"
I saw.
Yeah,
I saw him posting it in the
yeah. He
chat, and I
posted
was
in
like,
our
yeah.
Discord, like, "Why is she so bad, dude?" Like, it's literally that. Like I was laughing about it because it is kind of funny because it's just like, dude, why? Why is she so bad? But no, at this point, no, it's a serious ask. Why is she so bad? Like, I know
I'm
Grimmery won't officially respond to me or anyone, but why is she so bad?
honestly, that's gonna be her nickname now. Instead of being people calling her Tokiko, it's like why is this bitch so bad?
Yeah, just Whisper. Whisper.
Yeah, might as well be. Or yeah, it's gonna be her new nickname now.
Either way, we'll be here tomorrow with more Ultra footage. I think I'll have a treat for you guys tomorrow. We'll show him what his good characters look like in Bonus 3, and we'll show you guys Core and I to get to wash away the bad because this like dude, you know what watching this was like? It's like watching a train wreck or a big accident on the highway, and you're just seeing the explosions and fucking bodies flying and people dying, but you can't look away. She's
Yeah,
that bad. Like, it's like I can't look away because I'm so impressed with how bad she is. Like, it's so
yeah,
bad she could be a joke character.
but she's not,
And
unfortunately.
that's the worst part. She's a serious character. And she's not a weakling in the lore. I mean, in the lore, like, you know, she's not someone super strong like Astaroth or freaking Edwin Black. But she's not a weakling.
No, because from what the lore you told me about her, she should be able to hold her own.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the video. Anything else you want to say before we close the book on Tokiko? I think we gave everything we need to give, right? We're good?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think yeah, she's a skip. You're basically playing the waiting game with her if you're going to use her. And yeah, I think you easily save about 1,200 gems for her. So
Yeah, and I agree with Tack. Like, I won't say she's a skip because I know people who want her are gonna buy her anyway because people did it with Nui when she was bad. If you buy her, you know what you're getting. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what you're getting. Just like, you know, just like all the bad characters before this, you know what you're getting. When we cover them, we tell you in depth what they can and can't do. And as far as real in-game hard difficult content, she just can't do. She just you can expect to get through bonus stage 2 if you're a mega whale. If you're not, I don't know, man. So take it and do with it what you will. This has been the Tokiko video. Thanks again, Ultra, for like the 50th time. Oh man. Alright, that's it. Thanks for coming on, Tack. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.
later.